I'm a proponent of crypto. I do use crypto, Bitcoin, ETH, the big ones. If you buy crypto at $1 and then you sell it at $10, someone bought it off you at $10.
Yeah. Probably in that same Telegram.
Probably in the same Telegram group. So you're literally stealing money from the other people in your community, the other people who believe in the project. You're stealing money from them. It's player versus player. They start these stupid communities so all of you sit there and don't dump so that the developer can dump.
Yeah.
You're all dummies.
All of you guys.
You're all dummies.
Yeah.
It's player versus player. And a lot of the dumb money is now gone. People who were stupid, who believed in all this crap,
learned their lesson.
They've lost all their money.
Yeah.
So now the only people left in crypto is the smart money.
Kickboxer, entrepreneur, viral sensation, and feminist Andrew Tate has just exposed the crypto market. Some of what he said in this video is 100% completely true. We talk about things like this all the time on our channel. This is Andrew Tate's message to crypto holders in full.
I'm a proponent of crypto. I do use crypto, Bitcoin, ETH, the big ones.
Okay.
I think that chasing crypto pumps is now over. The bull run's over. The stupid money is gone. Most people don't understand about crypto that it's person versus person. I see they launch these coins and then they start a Telegram community. And then if you go in the community,
Discord,
if you get in the community, everyone's like, yeah, we're all in this together. No, you're not. No. You're not in this together. If you're buying or if you're selling, if you buy crypto at $1 and then you sell it at $10, someone bought it off you at $10.
Yeah. Probably in that same Telegram.
Probably in the same Telegram group. So you're literally stealing money from the other people in your community, the other people who believe in the project. You're stealing money from them. It's player versus player. They start these stupid communities so all of you sit there and don't dump so that the developer can dump.
Yeah.
You're all dummies.
All of you guys.
You're all dummies.
Yeah.
It's player versus player. And a lot of the dumb money is now gone. People who were stupid, who believed in all this crap,
learned their lesson.
they've lost all their money.
Yeah.
So now the only people left in crypto is the smart money, and that's very, very hard to steal, right?
Yeah.
So I think that the idea of chasing a pump right now is very foolish.
Yeah.
I also think that one of the detrimental things about crypto is that it recently made people a bunch of money. Yeah, sure. In the last 2 to 3 years or 6 months, 9 months, whatever it was, the bull run. But the people who made money with crypto didn't learn any real skills. They didn't learn sales. They didn't learn marketing.
So
didn't learn management. Didn't learn how to deal with stress. Didn't learn how to grow a company. Didn't learn how to deal with taxes.
They didn't struggle.
They didn't learn
They didn't get the
anything.
pain.
They didn't struggle.
Yeah.
There was no pain. They bought a coin. They watched it go up. Now they tell the world how smart they are. They think they're a genius. They think they're too good to work, these people. Nah, I'm too smart to work. You don't understand. I know crypto. I bought this coin. My friend, every single coin went up. You're not a genius. Everything went up. All of them went up. You could have bought anything. Yeah, you were in the right place at the right time. You made a little bit of money, but you've learned absolutely zero. And unfortunately, if you have money but no lessons and you're still a dummy, that money's not going to last long and you're going to lose it. And the world we live in now is also hyper expensive. Like you make a couple $100,000 and you think you're rich.
Inflation.
The amount of money you need nowadays to be considered rich is ridiculous.
Andrew Tate has just exposed the crypto market. Andrew Tate is wrong about crypto in a lot of ways. If you miss out on the information I'm going to share in this video, you might miss out on the next Bitcoin crypto bull run. Andrew Tate, I will educate you on why exactly you're wrong with this clip. Most Andrew Tate fans aren't going to dive deep enough into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency at times like this when the market is down, and they're going to miss out when the market comes back up again. Now, it doesn't help that Andrew Tate nailed Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX when he said this.
What he is a f***ing dork who wanted to be powerful and influential. He realized that money won't stop him being a nerd because the girl he's hanging around with is still getting plowed by his f***ing blockchain dev. So he wanted to have power, and when you want power, you need unlimited money, so he became infinitely greedy, trying to get as much money as possible to buy political parties, pretend he's doing charitable acts, just to have influence and control over other people, then stands up and goes, I drive an old car and I have a cheap t-shirt. And you know what? You dumb f***s believed him. You sat there and go, oh yeah, he's a good person. He won't famoose me for all my money. He doesn't care about money. People like him care about money more than people like me, because people like me spend our money. Beware the frugal man.
Andrew Tate fans, understand what this man is saying. It's not that it's 100% wrong. In a lot of ways, he's making a lot of sense. He's saying this 13 months after Bitcoin already topped. 13 months we've been in a crypto bear market. Understand, this is the type of thing people say near the bottom. Those of us who follow the market every day understand, yes, prices are down, but so many back-end metrics are up, and these are the kind of things we need to keep track of. Polygon, Matic, daily active developers is breaching all-time highs. Polkadot, daily active developers, all-time highs. Cardano, the amount of Cardano smart contracts deployed has increased 300% year to date. So understand, what Andrew Tate is espousing is very popular to say when the market is down. The bears are coming out now that prices are down. Listen to Jamie Dimon, CEO of JPMorgan Chase, a bank, espouse virtually the same sentiment that we just heard out of Andrew Tate, a bearish sentiment about crypto that is so popular to espouse nowadays. Listen to him trash crypto, put in a plug for the banking system, and then we'll discuss.
Crypto is a complete sideshow, okay? And you guys spend too much time on it, and I've made my views perfectly clear about crypto tokens are like pet rocks. And there's people hyping this stuff up. The other thing the American public should look at when you look at crypto, if you look at all the buying and selling, so Bitcoin's worth like under $1 trillion today, and we're not even sure that's a real market, by the way. There's 20 to 30 billion of ransomware a year that we know about, 20 to 30 billion of exchange costs that we know about, lots of AML, anti-terrorism financing, tax avoidance, sex trafficking. And why we allow this stuff to take place? And I think, the regulators that beat up on banks should maybe focus a little bit more on things like crypto.
All those things were doing pretty well before crypto. But
now, even Jamie Dimon had to admit this next part, and this is what very few people are saying nowadays.
That doesn't mean blockchain is not real. Right. That doesn't mean smart contracts won't be real or Web 3.0. But cryptocurrencies that don't do anything, I don't understand why.
Andrew Tate fans, this is my message to you. This is what I hope you take away. If this is the only video you watch on our channel, we educate on cryptocurrency on a daily basis. But if you only take away one thing, this is what I hope you understand. Over the last 30 days, 200,000 Bitcoin, worth about 3.4 billion, have been moved off of exchanges, the great exodus. Moving Bitcoin off exchanges usually means that the person who holds said Bitcoin has no intention of selling, at least not anytime soon. 25% of all Bitcoin, in fact, have not moved in over 5 years. This is bullish. So we can look on chain and understand what Bitcoin is liquid Bitcoin on exchanges, what Bitcoin is illiquid Bitcoin not on exchanges. My thesis stands using illiquid supply as a proxy for scarcity. This is the most mind-blowing chart. Bitcoin illiquid supply, this is the first halving, this is the second halving. Here is where we are now going into the current halving. Not if, but when demand comes back, things will be insane. So, how high could Bitcoin go realistically? Obviously, nobody knows the future except Andrew Tate. This is not financial advice, but by drawing a trend line starting from 2011 cycle low, you can find the top 2 cycles later. Using this method, and by taking the average of both previous lengths from a cycle low to a top 2 cycles later, you can find the next potential top, 170,000. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. See you tomorrow.